Hey, what's going on, guys? How's everybody doing today? I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. To Bite a Beat down here on this Friday morning. It's 9:53 in the A to the M. Word. Anyway, so today, if you keep up with my posts and what I'm doing on here on YouTube, on the YouTubes, if you keep up with what I'm doing, you know today I've decided to kind of put my little toe. Sorry, I'm goofy. Decided to dip my little toes into the world of CrossFit. Oh my God, not CrossFit! Oh my God, I'm out of here. That's the reaction you get with people sometimes. So, it's a small little program that I just put together, and I don't know how it's gonna go, but let me tell you what's happening. I posted it on my community post page on YouTube, but let me reiterate. Is that the right word? Reiterate? Let me just go over it. So I'm gonna be on a timer for 10 minutes, and in that 10 minutes, I'm gonna do a set of 5 squats, 5 reps with 135. Jump off of that, do a single dumbbell swing. I'm just using the 20-pound dumbbell, and we're going to do 5 reps. I know it looks kind of funny, but we're going to do 5 reps with that. Then we're going to drop down and do 5 push-ups, and that's one set. Then we're going to jump up, do squats, do the dumbbell swing, do the push-ups. That's another set. And I'm going to go through that as many times as I can in the 10 minutes. Now, since this is my first time doing something like this on a time limit and all that and what have you, I'm not going to go all crazy. I'm not competing, just like I didn't compete with all my basic compound lifts, whatever, bench, squat, deadlift, etc. I don't compete, so I can do whatever I want to do. And anyway, so this is me just kind of dipping my toes into the world of CrossFit in kind of a slow, easy fashion, a beginner fashion, if you will. Is fashion the right word? We'll use that word. So, I'm looking forward to it, but at the same time, this could be as brutal as I want to make it. Just depending on how fast I want to go. But I want to try to make sure I get through the 10 minutes and do the best I can. Now, guys, also, I've mentioned already the past couple of videos I've put out, this is not going to be an everyday thing. My channel's not turning over to CrossFit or anything like that. But if it did, so what? But it's not. I'm looking to do something like this to break up all the monotony and the boredom that I've gotten over time now with all my basic workouts. And it's to hopefully to get me in a little bit better condition, heart-wise and lung-wise, and just get me moving a little bit more and doing something a little different. Because there's 1,000 different things that I can put together in this type of a workout. So really it's an endless possibility of things. So anyway, I guess without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get started, even though I'm a little nervous. The camera, I got the camera how it is. You may or may not be able to see me do the push-ups perfectly. I'll try to get in this position as best I can to do the push-ups. And anyway, so let's get the timer going. Now it's going to be off just a smidgen because I got to hit the timer and then jump over there and start my squats. So it's going to be off just a smidgen. So matter of fact, I'll put it right here so I can be a little closer to it. But We got 10 minutes on the clock, and my nose is dripping and driving me nuts. So I'm sure that'll affect me 100%. So if I fail, it's all on my nose. We'll blame that. I'm deciding if I want to wear my shoes, but I guess I better, because doing the push-ups without shoes kind of hurts my gout toe. I got gout in my left toe. So I need a little something there for my toe to push against. So I guess I'll keep my shoes on. And since we're not going real heavy or anything on the squats, not a big deal to be planted with the earth like I like to do. And these are going to be the first dumbbell swings of any kind that I've ever done. So they might not be picture perfect, but we don't really care. It's not that big a deal. I think people put too many limitations on things that we do, and it's not textbook. What's textbook about slinging a dumbbell or a kettlebell or anything? Just sling the weight. So anyway, we get too complicated with these things. So at this point, guys, wish me luck. 10 minutes. Let's start. All right. Here we go. We're doing sets of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 20-pound dumbbell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. All right, guys, and just like that, we are done with that intense, quick workout. What I can say is, after the very first round, I was already breathing hard. And I'm sure you could hear that on the video. So, very humbling, guys, very humbling. And stuff like this lets you see, unfortunately, where you're at in your health and fitness. And yes, I know you can get the heart rate up and the lungs pumping and fall over dead from doing deadlifts and squats and etc. I've done it. But something like this is a little bit different. And plus, you know, you can add in more movements and different things and time limits and, you know, more reps and heavier weights or this, you know, you can add in all kind of stuff to really mix it up. And it makes you move around a little bit as well. And kind of makes you have to use your mind a little bit and how you want to work things and push hard here and not so hard here to try to make it through and everything. So very, very interesting, and it did it kicked my butt pretty good. And it was kind of cool though, because I finished a complete round as soon as the time went out. So, you know, I didn't leave anything kind of on the table, like getting halfway through and the alarm go off. You know, I got done, stood up, and the alarm went off. So that's pretty cool. So I got 7 rounds done, which is pretty good. You notice I didn't stop or go like super slow, but it takes time to go from thing to thing. And of course, you are getting winded. But I think a good goal for that would be 10 rounds in the 10 minutes. That'd be a pretty good goal. And that might be something I go for. I only need 3 more rounds. So, yeah, there's a lot of things that can be done. Not just with this, but with everything. And I try to get that across to people long before these last couple of videos or so. Always in the past, I've talked about there's all kind of stuff we can do. And it's good to do it. It's good to break out and do some different things. And like I mentioned, this channel's not going full CrossFit or anything like that. I'm not going Pilates or yoga, even though we are going to probably add some of that in. It's just nice. It's nice to break up things and do stuff like this and challenge yourself in different ways. And especially putting a time limit on it, that kind of ups the ante just a little bit. So I will be doing this again. I think it'd be cool to get 10 sets, 10 rounds done in that 10 minutes. And I think I can do it. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoy what I brought you today with my spin that I did earlier, the video I put out with my spin and the conversations we had there. They're kind of on topic with this. And then this video and the other 4,000 videos. Hope you guys are enjoying stuff and enjoying the channel and trying to keep things kind of going and fresh and new and we've been doing the same thing now for a lot of years. And a lot of people out there are doing the same things for a lot of years. And, there comes a time when you got to kind of do something a little different, not just for the audience, but for yourself. That's most important. Because, like I mentioned, you don't want to get bored and quit doing what you're doing. You want to stay active as long as you can stay active as far as doing weights, any sort of, body weight movements, any sort of outdoor activities from cycling to swimming, golf and tennis and basketball and all kind of other things you can do. You want to stay as active as you can because that keeps you healthy. It keeps your mind going. It keeps your body strong and your bones strong, and it's all connected, and it can very much lead to a lot better, happier life. So, having said all that, guys, I hope you enjoyed what I brought you today. If you did, maybe like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff to the Body Beatdown. That's me, Michael. You're happy to be done on this Friday host. And don't forget, guys, get up, get out, get rad, do it to it, and we'll see you next time on the Body Beatdown. See y'all later. Crossfit.
Get up, get out, get rad, and do it to it!